Hi everybody, and welcome to this flip through of our file folder, our Lilac and Lavender file folder, which I've been making some of the parts doing lives over the past few weeks. It's a file folder, as you can see, and it's the first one of these I've done. And this one is stunning with these beautiful images on, and it's cardstock. It's quite thick, and it's held together with this elasticated band. Just comes undone, and let's have a look inside. So right inside the first page there's a belly band with a couple of pieces of writing paper, journaling space on there, and then this is the start of the journal proper with these beautiful images. This is from My Porch Prints, and over the page we've got a full page pocket. This is from Liana Scrap, that paper, and it's beautiful. The ephemera is all from My Porch Prints, and it's got this lovely little girl with a lavender. I guess she's a lavender seller, and that tucks into there. And we've got this lovely page from a book, a wildflower book, beautiful. And I've tucked that over to make a pocket. It's all sewn round. This whole journal is sewn. There's an awful lot of sewing in this journal. So I've sewn down there and sewn around a page and put two massively monstrous journaling cards in there. And the back of each journaling card in here is backed with coffee stained paper, and it's got something, some stencil type image on it, which is very easy to write over. They're not so bright that you can't write over them. And they tuck into there. And we've got this belly band here, really pretty belly band actually, more of the book paper on there, and then each side we've got this lovely lace, and the background coffee stained paper is once again stenciled. And this envelope, it's got a little sort of collage there with a beautiful little butterfly, and a collage down here with some fabric that's got embroidery on it. It's really very nice. And that's the back. Now I've left that empty so you can actually have room to put something. If you collect something or whatever it is, there's room in there to pop it in, and it just slides over there, and it's just held in place by a little safety pin just to keep it in place. So there we are, that's that page. This page, I've used butterflies for the stencil. There's nothing wrong with your journaling on that at all. It's very easy to journal on. It's got this little corner tuck spot here with some die cuts and a ribbon bow, and a big envelope here, and a nice big journaling card inside. Really pretty journaling card. So there we are, that goes into there. Both sides of this envelope are beautiful. That's why I just couldn't stick it down. It's just so pretty. So you can put up whichever side that you fancy looking at. We'll have it that way for a change. This is a sheet of music, and this is vintage paper, and it's actually quite fragile. So what I've done is I've put a big decoupage of lavender down there, and then I've strengthened this leading edge, the edge that you'll be turning over, with a bit of paper collage, some white lace, and this dimensional butterfly that die cut that's got some bling in the middle, and really twinkly bling. And on the back of that page I've just put a little sort of collage snippet piece there. Leads us to this page, which is another of the design papers by My Porch Prints, and I've got a safety pin, decorated safety pin at the top, and in there I've got two journaling cards ready to use, and they just pop up under that paper clip there. And I've got lace down the edge of this design page. All of the design paper pages have got lace down the side, and that folds over there. And we've got the other side of our decorated paper clip, and it's got a little envelope in here. Oh, this is wallpaper. It's just so beautiful. And inside the little envelope we've got a little journaling card with some roses stenciled on it to match. There's just a whisper here of some rose stenciling just to break the plainness, and that journaling card tucks in there, ready for secret notes, and just a page of A4 page of lined paper for you to, coffee stain paper for you to write on. whatever it is you wish to write. And that slides there, so the paper clip's doing kind of double duty, if you like. This is a page from a bird book. Beautiful images, just beautiful. I really love this book. And on the it's about falcons, this page that I chose. Well, I don't know if are they called falcons? Birds of prey. Let's leave it at that. I don't know much more about it than that. And here we have a sheet of vellum. It's Tim Holtz from Tim Holtz Pad. Gorgeous. I love the sound it makes and the feel of it. It's beautiful. And here we have a sheet of coffee stain paper that's been through the Big Shot, and it's embossed. And it's beautiful, and I really didn't want to do too much more to it because I love the beauty of that page as it is. So I've literally stuck on some die cuts, 2 little butterflies with little bits of bling in, a larger butterfly again with bling, some lace, a fabric ruffle, spread some happiness. Why not? Why not spread some happiness? And that leads us over to this page, which is actually an envelope. There's the envelope, as you can see, and I've used the lavender coloured card and some more book page over it just to give that point of difference, if you like, to it. Of course, this is the back of the embossed page, so it still looks gorgeous. And I made this huge journaling card from the book. It's monstrously large, and it's got this beautiful organza bow at the top in a very soft lilac colour, and that slides down there. And then 3 little journaling cards, all decorated on the back, all sewn around, ready for you to journal your heart's content out of there. And that goes in there, so that's nice. And now this is a book page also, and it's a book page with flowers that are around at certain months of the year. This one's May, and I've sewn all around it and folded it down to give me a pocket there, and put this gorgeous journaling card from My Porch Prints, once again back stenciled, and that just fits in there. So there's not actually a lot of empty pages in this where you can journal, but there are some huge journaling cards. And that's the back of the book page. This is a design paper, so I haven't decorated it too much because I wanted to show off the design. I've just made this little collage down here with some white lace, white ribbon bow, paper flowers, and this little 5 centimes stamp from My Porch Prints ephemera pack. And over we go, and this is the centre. It's just so pretty. It really is. We've got 2 journal tags in here, and they're from a book about herbs, and this one's actually got a recipe for marjoram dumplings. So should you feel that you want to do that, the recipe is there. So these are from a herby book, backed in coffee stain paper and little silhouettes on them. This page here, this paper here, is from Liana Scrap, and it's gorgeous. I love it. And got a little collage going on here and some thin white lace, and these 2 massive journaling cards up the back. I mean, they are enormous, all sewn round, all ready for you to journal on. And they pop into there, 1 on each side, like so, and then these pop into the front pocket. But you can add to this, you could probably add some more tags or whatever you want to there. They've got lovely organza bits of ribbon on the top. This lovely word lavender, because that's kind of what it's all about, with some bling on it. Lace, of course, down the leading edge because it's a design paper. Then over we go, and we've got this little journaling card that I've made into a tuck spot, and I've just added a couple of journaling cards in there. You can add extras to it if you wish. This is the other side of our book. Now we're into May, and it's got a look at that. That is just so pretty. I was very tempted to leave that just as it is, but it was an opportunity to get some more journaling in. So I've added this lady with a purple coloured boa and a bit of stenciling on the back there, all sewn around. Now this is it's the other side of the embossed paper, so I didn't want to use it all, and I didn't want to put stencils on it because it's so pretty as it is. So it's just a little envelope that opens up, and it opens up this way as well. So flaps on the top, and then it comes down here, and in the bottom of here we've got a journaling card. Never want to miss an opportunity. It's on card, but you can write on that very easily, and the image on the front from My Porch Prints. And up the top here we've got a little journal. So it's made with design paper, and I've put lots and lots of flowers and bling, etc. on it. And the paper inside this is a very soft lilac-y, lavendery colour, and it's sewn in with a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. And that just, it's tied in the middle, and that just pops down onto this ribbon band there. And in there there's another journaling card. So there's lots of journaling to be had. Folds down, and it's just a bit of string, wraps around there like that and holds it securely. Then on the back of that, just move down a bit, we've got a 3-pocket page. So this is the My Porch Prints paper, and this is the Liana scrap. So I've just used that just to set the others off. And I've got 2 butterflies, 2 of my dimensional die-cut butterflies. And the wings do come up, but obviously when you use it they get squashed down again. But they do come up, and they've got bling on, so very attractive. And there's lace and trim on that. And the big one has got an organza ribbon bow. It goes into the centre one. And these 2 have got bits of book pages on them with wildflowers, and they've just got satin ribbon tied at the top. And slide into one into each of those. The other side of our vellum, oh, it's so pretty. Really is pretty, and it's so nice to feel. The other side of our bird page, buzzards and osprey, and then this page, which is really nice. This is an acetate window page. If I just pop that behind there, you'll see it's got loads of wildflowers in there, and they're stuck between 2 sheets of acetate as a journal page. Complete window. It's really nice. Obviously it's the same on the back because it's see-through. This is the other side of our music sheet, and I've put a fabric ruffle down there this time, a couple of pieces of paper collage, another of the die-cut butterfly, dimensional butterflies with some more jewels on them. And on the back of this I've put a decoupage flower. Here we've got just a pocket page, like so, just to give you some additional journaling. And then this is a straight up pocket, really. It's a 2-tier pocket. It's stenciled in the back, and it's got one pocket that's made out of card, one that's made out of the design paper. And the back pockets, I've got these, look at the size of those. I mean, they're quite ridiculous, really. And they slide into there, so you have some journaling space, plenty of journaling space. And just in the front, in case you just didn't have enough, I've popped another couple in there. So that page alone's got quite a bit of journaling in it, really. I just want to tuck that down there. There we go. And it's just a little lace fabric trim, another dimensional butterfly. I love my dimensional butterflies. This is the other side of the Wildflowers of the World book, and I've made a pocket out of that as well, and put 2 more really rather large journaling cards in there, all sewn around, all stenciled. And then this, which is the back page, the inner back page, I've made a pocket with this Liana scrap paper, put 2 journaling cards in there, stencils on, they just pop into there. And then down the side we've got this card that comes out, and that's paper from a paper pad from the works, which looks lovely on there, I think. So that just slides into there. It does just slide into there. Things never behave when you're doing a flip through. So that's that, lace down the edge there, and that's the final page with the lilac Isn't it beautiful? Of course, then we've got the cover of our file folder with the two ties coming through. On the very back you can see that's the tie, and it comes through to the front, and then when you are finished looking at it or writing in it for the day, just bring the ties round. They're slightly elasticated so they will hold it shut, and they just catch together, they're magnetised. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, our beautiful, I really do love it, it's gorgeous, our beautiful, beautiful lavender file folder, or lilac file folder, I guess. It will be for sale in my Etsy shop today, the 13th of August 2020. I will put it up, so the listing will go live at 6 p.m. tonight. That's 6 p.m. UK time, 13th of August 2020. So if you want it, be on the lookout. It will be, the listing will go live at 6 o'clock UK time. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this. I thoroughly enjoyed making this one. I've never made a journal that's quite so large. It's the pages that I used were A3, or I think in the States you call that folio size, I think. So it's really big. I mean, this is a sheet of A4 on its own, so it's double that. So thank you very much for joining me. Really enjoyed showing you my journal, and I hope you like it. Bye.